And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Baltimore Orioles going up against the New York Yankees. And this is the first pitch coming at you right after the break. And into the box for Baltimore, Garrett Mitchell. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Alex Call.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Popped up, more. And that'll do it. Orioles held in check there, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Grant Holmes. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
That one at the knees for a strike. Next pitch misses. Ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And up next for New York, Andy Ibanez. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Next offering upstairs. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Handles, throws the first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Anthony Rizzo in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch is outside. Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ball.
Nick Castellanos up next. On the ground to the left, and it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that one upstairs, ball 1. The 1-0. Pulls that one foul. Hit in the air left field. Durant on his way over. Makes the grab. And that will end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Chapman back to work. Yeah, that's fouled off. Duran, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Stays alive. And that misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Inside, and it's 2-2. Cuts at it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
No score here in the 2nd. And
That's
another ball. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
To the right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 6, Yoan.
Here comes Yoan Moncada. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
Ball 1.
And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Hard hit left side. Over to first. Out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And takes low for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
And that's outside, and it's a full count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And this place is rocking. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
So 1 out, nobody on. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. In the air to left center. Mitchell sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Two down, base is empty. Yasmani Grandal digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. That one well upstairs. And it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Marcel.
So a man at first. And now the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. Smash to the left side. They get the force. That's out number 3. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now in the Bronx. New inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. That's in there. 0-1. Just missed. Right side. Castellanos moves on it. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Alex
Call. The next to hit for the Orioles.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Late on that fastball.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Right through there, got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Outside.
Ezekiel Duran, the next to hit, takes ball one. The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Outside.
Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. And he walked him. And that's their first base runner of the game.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Mitchell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that one is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. Tying run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the frame. One left for the Orioles. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Big stock center field. And a good start to the inning.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
And here is Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
And now it's even up. Fought off foul. Now he breaks his bat. Durant. Throw to first in time.
Now batting, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Alexander.
And he takes a strike. And that one wrapped foul. Chapman now 1-run game. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's off the mark. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and lifted in the air. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. outside. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Jarren Duran in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Alexander aboard here at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
Now batting Jarren Duran. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And that one fouled off. No outs, runners at first and second. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Way inside, and that hit him.
Take first.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now Yohan Moncada. Golden opportunity right here. On the corner for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Kevin Gausman getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Garcia warming up as well. Here's your 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
All loaded up. Top half of inning number 4. Up the middle. A sliding play it short. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now back.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now the Orioles catcher, Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike.
0-2.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Aroldis Chapman is done, and a decent effort considering he's normally a reliever. Back with the new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
new pitcher on now, Kevin Gausman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Next to hit, Alex Call. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 2 and the Yankees 1. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That's to third. Moncada fires over to first. And one gone in the 4th as they get the lead off man.
The designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka.
So up next, Kyle Higashioka. And that drops in for a strike. The Orioles up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Yanks held in check, and they trail it here 2-1. Back in the Bronx, here's the second baseman, Ezekiel Duran. That is upstairs for ball 1. Gosman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
The batter, number 9.
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Just missed.
1-0.
Fouled off. He was late.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Mitchell on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Welcome to the club. 2,000 career strikeouts, and that puts him in very elite territory among major league pitchers.
He's got the stuff, the intestinal fortitude. He's got everything a pitcher needs to become an all-time great, and you could make a case that he may already be one. What a career he's put together.
Tap foul at the plate.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Tag. Save. Grandal's throw not in time. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases. No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Ground ball left side. Oh, look at the stop. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, I can understand the defense right there trying to cut off that lead runner at third, but a good jump and an excellent finish for the base runner to get in there safely.
Here is Goldschmidt. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's outside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Story sends it over to first, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. They limit the damage here. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Holmes back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
That one outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to Goldie. Out. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Outside with a breaking ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering upstairs. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's inside, and a good at-bat, ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
You know, Logan's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Ozuna at the plate now. That's ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Kendall Graveman up and throwing. Miller also throwing. The other way, snags it for the second out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Orioles 3.
Fuck up the place, just wanna see that stank on your face.
In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball 1 low. This one in the air. Grandal settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering is down low, and that's ball two. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Alex Call. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the Orioles set down in order. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Number 50.
There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that drops in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Miguel Castro, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Risky also getting ready. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. And you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ibanez up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. In there at the knees, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside. Up the middle. Over to Goldie.
Out.
And that quickly 2 away.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there.
Now
got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Anthony.
Here comes Anthony Rizzo.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And that one is inside. Two down, nobody on.
No. 3-1.
Nick Castellanos on deck for the Yankees. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
Well, he tried to nibble right there
Now
and just
batting,
missed his
the right
spot.
fielder.
Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Rizzo, the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Out towards right center field. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And the 1-0. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Garcia.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
So digging in, Ezekiel Duran. He's already homered in this game. And he deals. Inside,
Ball, no.
just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
down.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Mitchell stands in now and watches strike one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tyler McGill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Alexander getting loose as well. Runner at first with no outs here. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That one way inside. In the dirt. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Rip to third. Tosses to first. That's the first out at the top of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Blaze Alexander.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Outside low. 1-0.
1-0.
Foul ball there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and Ed Drummond right on it, says he held up. Man at second. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Stepping in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that is out of play. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missed.
Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Jarren Duran next at bat for Baltimore. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Oh, he hit him.
That got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on
Now
him,
batting,
and he hit him.
Jarren
Duran, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 3. And there's a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses again,
outside.
5 in a row. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, a great flip. They get the out.
Pitching for the Orioles.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Miguel Castro.
Well, he's been an absolute workhorse out of the pen all season long. This is the 70th appearance for him this year, and that says a lot about how much they trust handing the ball over to him.
To get a little bread, the couple in their head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life, had to fight for my life.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Story lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. On the ground, Duran whips it to first.
He's out.
And Story is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That's foul.
Two outs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's bad. That's not coming back. He hammers one out to right. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Inside, just missed. That misses. It's 2-2.
Full count.
J.D. Martinez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. But they draw within. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Dauri Moreta.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Rizzo, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth.
The third baseman, number 6, Yoan Moncada.
Here is Yoan Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That misses. Ball one. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Justin Slayton appears to be getting loose. McGill getting cranked up as well.
No.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The 2-1. That's down and in. A slider missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. In the air, left field, down the line, and it drops in.
Now batting, the catcher.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim.
Runner.
Moncada runs. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Off the mark there, and that's ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes, looking for the second straight plate appearance.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling. You think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
In the dirt. Inside, and it hit him. And next for the Orioles, Ezekiel Duran.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run, and the number 9 guy at the plate. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And he'll one.
Ball.
Moncada at second. Call at first. 2 out of the inning. That one missing inside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 on, 2 outs. That one hit to right. Castellanos drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. 2 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bo Brisky.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Fouled off down the right side. And fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just misses. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Got him. And that's the 1st out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now it's going to be Andy Ibanez. That's off the inside corner. 1-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Rizzo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Two balls, no strikes to count.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Line to left. Durant makes the catch, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Slayton.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Well, 1-run game. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit.
Garrett Mitchell.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Martinez brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter
Blaze Alexander, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Slayton is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Into center. Ozuna calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Witt in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitches in there, and the count is 0-2. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 9. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Hunter Gaddis.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Castellanos in the box now, takes strike 1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
1-run game, bottom 9. That one not close. And the count 1-2. That's out to center field. Mitchell gets under it, squeezes it, and there's 1 down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Higashioka stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
No strike.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. And that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs it.
So last chance for the Yankees. Now it's the second baseman, Dylan Moore. Fastball for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. The Yankees down to their final strike. That's a little bit low. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that's in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles in the rubber match of this 3-game series. A 3-2